What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I'm just getting on the road, man, and taking a little road trip. And I just saw this. The Democrats have been so big about the Clean Air Act. I mean, like crazy about the Clean Air Act and how, you know, it can't be touched. Nothing can happen with it. All of the sudden, there is requests by Democrats to give waivers to the Clean Air Act, and not waivers for more stringent guidelines, but they want to give waivers to an industry that shocks me. We're not giving it to oil or diesel trucks. You're not going to believe what the industry is, but we're going to talk about all that and more right after this. Guys, before I get into today's video, we got to talk about the giveaway on the channel. The combo packs, they're almost sold out. There's only a couple left each. And that puts the Dodge Durango Hellcats and the Ram 3500 Limited Diesel together. The 100X multiplier is 50% off if you use combo 2 at checkout as a code, like COMBO and the number 2. And the 50X multiplier is also 50% off by using the code combo. You can also just get a discount across your entire cart by using the coupon code TK. The Ram 3500 Limited is going to close out on July 2nd, so you definitely want to get in while you can. It's about to be gone. And if you want to get in on both and get a shot at both, you can do so by picking up one of those combo packs, the ones that are remaining, which gives you the shot with a bunch of extra entries for the Durango Hellcat and the Ram 3500 Limited. And you remember the Durango comes with the trailer and that 1973 Plymouth Satellite project car. So link in the description down below, tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. So let's talk about this. So there are multiple Democrats now that are proposing giving data centers waivers on the Clean Air Act. And it's not a waiver like we've been talking about, right? Where a state gets a waiver to make more stringent emission standards. They want to give data centers the ability to avoid the Clean Air Act. No, motherfuckers. Absolutely not. You're not gonna Mickey Mouse your ass away around this one. But that's what they're trying to do. They are literally right now trying to get around and get waivers on the Clean Air Act for these data centers. Now, what do these data centers do? Well, a lot of them are involved in AI, and they use a ton of water, natural resources. They emit a bunch of shit into the air. They're extremely loud. There's one that I just went by in Mississippi. I think XAI is building something there too. But this data center, man, it literally sounds like you ever had like a drone fly by your head? I mean, like a little drone, right? Like just like that buzzing drone all day, all night. They don't shut stuff down at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Now that's just noise pollution, right? That's one thing. And I'm not too stressed about noise pollution. You know, living in New York, living in Boston, living in Miami, you're gonna get noise, right? Sirens. I lived on top of the red line when I was a kid, and the red line would run right under the house. You hear the train all the time, so you get used to that stuff. But it just makes me laugh because they're so hypocritical, the Democrats. They don't want to give waivers for diesel trucks, right? They're out today bitching and complaining that Trump didn't just give right to repair, that he gave the right for he's implying the right for people to be able to delete emission systems off their vehicles to repair them. And it's not just me that said it. So now these two Democrat senators and a bunch of their Congress people are coming out and like, oh, the sky is falling. It's the end of the world. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to have massive global warming and all this other bullshit, right? Yet, you want to give the data centers a pass to be able to pollute as much as they want. You got to be fucking shitting me. You got to be kidding me. This is like SpongeBob SquarePants shit. This is the most upside down world shit I have ever heard. There is no way in hell. I can't believe it. And it's funny because there's a lot of these data centers that are considering opening brand new big giant facilities in California. Now, wouldn't it be funny if all of a sudden Gavin Newsom decides, yeah, we're going to let these data centers in and they're not going to be subject to anything that the California Air Resource Board says? What? You see how that sounds insane? So we're so worried about advanced clean cars and clean trucks and all this other bullshit, right? All this Clean Air Act bullshit. But now because data centers, now because their money, remember I told you, it's never been about the environment. It's never been about your health. It's always been about money and power, and that's all they give a shit about. They do not care. They don't give a fuck about the environment. Not a single one. 0 fucks. None. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. Oh, man. I saw this and I was like, this has got to be The Onion. This has got to be Babylon Bee. And then you look and you're like, no shit. They actually said this shit. Oh my God, man. Oh, I just couldn't believe it, man. And this is after Trump signed his executive order today, which effectively makes diesel deletes legal, by the way. He specifically mentions the person he gave a pardon to who went to prison for deleting vehicles. And he was like, yeah, this is crazy. Just because you're fixing, remember he said repairing. Oh, because he repaired a truck, they tried to send him to prison. See, the president's smart, calling it a repair. And that's what you should do too. You shouldn't call it a delete. Call it a repair. You're fixing it from the dumb, retarded shit that's on it. Anyways, I got to hear what you guys got to say about this one. I want to know what you guys think about these hypocritical fucking retards. I want to know exactly what you guys think about this shit because I can't believe it. Oh my God, I can't believe that they have the fucking balls, the fucking balls to come out and try to get waivers for data centers so they're not subject to the Clean Air Act. You gotta be shitting me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Remember I told you, it's never been about the environment. It's always been about the money.